Hey guys, Tage here. Wanted to make a really quick video for you. I know I've been posting a whole lot on Facebook about natural remedies and using essential oils, and I know sometimes it can seem really big and overwhelming, and so I thought I'd kind of narrow that down for you and show you the simple ways to do it and what we do, how we killed flu and strep in our house this year and recently, and just simple colds as well. So the main gist of it is you have to remember that it's like a sparring match, okay? You've got to continually be active at attacking the bug. You're at a war with a bug. We're used to, with pharmaceuticals, we pop a pill once every day for 7 days or whatever with an antibiotic. It doesn't work like that with natural remedies, vitamin C, anything that you're doing. You've got to put it in your system and build that immune system, and at the same time you're building up what you're sticking in to help fight that bug, and you literally are in a battle. So sometimes, like for us, we were well in 48 hours. Sometimes it's 24 hours, sometimes it takes a little longer. It just depends on how big and aggressive that bug is that you have. But regardless, if you attack it and you are diligent with it, you will win. Okay, so here's some things that we do and some products that we use. The number one thing that I suggest that you get is capsules. So this is a bag of capsules. You can get them at Central Market, Whole Foods, whatever. And they're empty. And this is what you're going to fill with your antibiotic protocol. It takes 2 of them. So you're going to fill one with Thieves. That's about 10 to 12 drops of Thieves. This is Young Living's Thieves. It kills pretty much everything. If you don't know what it is, you can go to my Facebook page and click on, I've posted a lot, the link of what's in it and how it works. Then you're going to put in a separate capsule 8 oregano and 5 frankincense. So here's frankincense. If you don't have frank, at least have Thieves and oregano. Bottom line, that needs to be in your medicine cabinet all the time. You're going to take this protocol every 2 to 4 hours all day long until you feel well, and then once you start feeling well, then you take it for every 4 to 6 hours for an entire day after that. This is because even though your symptoms might be gone, your body could still be fighting the process. So you're going to take these little capsules every 2 to 4 hours until you start feeling well, and then an additional 24 hours after that. Another thing is that every sickness you have, even chickenpox if you've ever had it, lays dormant in your spine. So at the same time that you're going to take these capsules, you're going to address your spine. You're going to put Thieves and oregano up and down your spine, 2-3 drops each time, and then cover it with olive oil or coconut oil, and this is going to get directly into the bloodstream and into the spine and help attack the virus that is sitting in there as well, so you're attacking it from both places. Another thing that I like to make is a roller bottle. I can get these for you. You can order them online, and I fill this half with Thieves and half with oregano, and I roll it on the bottom of our feet at the same time. So while I'm doing the spine and taking the capsule, I'm doing this because things get into your body extremely fast through your feet. It's the largest pores that you have, and so it will address and get into your bloodstream extremely quick. A cool test is put a piece of garlic between your toes. You'll taste it in 11 seconds. It's kind of cool. So those are the 3 physical things that we do with just those 3 oils. This is called a diffuser. There's different kinds of diffusers. You take the lid off and you put water in there, and then I put Thieves in here. I put 5 drops of Thieves in here, and I push the button and this diffuses out all day long, 24/7. When we're sick, on this particular one, I have this turned to our face and we're breathing it all night long. Right now we have a diffuser going in each room and in the living room all day with Thieves in it, because Thieves in the air, you breathe it in, and so you're breathing it into your system and you're breaking down anything you might have caught, or you're building your immune system to fight off anything you might be exposed to. Another thing that we do is RC. This is a must. Thieves and oregano are a must. This is for respiratory congestion. We put this on our chest every single time we take the capsules, feet, and spine, because this is for respiratory congestion. So you're going to rub this on your chest every 2 to 4 hours as well. And this will help that infection from getting in your chest. It'll also break things up. This is kind of like a Mucinex a little bit. If you really want to be aggressive, if you feel like it's really setting into your chest, there's another oil called Raven, and you can mix those two. When we are sick, I have another roller bottle of RC and Raven in here, and we just roll it on our chest while we're rolling on our feet, having somebody put it on our spine and taking the capsule. And remember, you're just being aggressive. That's the key. I know it sounds like a lot, but you'll be done and well with no lingering sinus infection, no ear infection, and no 2, 3, 4 week cough, because you took care of it the right way. Another suggestion I have for you is Purification. We have another oil called Lemon. These will help with ear infections, and what you do is you put a drop right here and up behind the ear and down the jaw. And you're going to put these oils here if you want at the same time you're doing everything else. And this is going to break up any infection, any inflammation, and help stuff drain out. So once again, Purification and Lemon for those two things. Another thing I suggest is taking vitamin C crystals. I'm not a big fan of taking chewable vitamin C's because they are filled with all this other stuff and you get a teeny bit of vitamin C. You can get the crystals anywhere. This is 1/4 of a teaspoon. We actually mix it in orange juice. But now, Ningxia Red is probably the #1 thing I would say that aren't oils that is a must to have in your house. I know every company has a juice from a berry that fixes everything. The cool thing is this is a wolfberry. This obviously has high antioxidants, but it's also infused with, I think, don't quote me on this, it's either 7 or 15 essential oils. So you're getting that every single time you take an ounce of it. So what we do is twice a day we would take an ounce of this, and I would mix the portion of vitamin C crystals in there at the same time. We're still doing that every morning right now because we don't want to catch anything else that's going around. So this is your best friend during that time as well, instead of just taking orange juice. But I do recommend the crystals. And so I want to just kind of address again so you can take notes, is that you're going to want to do RC and Raven on the chest. This is going to break up inflammation, any infection. It's going to help open up your airways, help you if you've got a dry cough. Thieves oregano on the spine, on the bottom of the feet, in a capsule with frankincense. So you're going to take those. The diffuser is 5 drops of Thieves, and I add peppermint when I'm sick because it opens up the airways. You can do that, but Thieves is really what's doing the helping of the immune system. And then one more thing I want to recommend outside of drinking the Ningxia Red and the vitamin C crystals, because this isn't Young Living, the crystals aren't. You can use orange juice, you can use any juice. I just recommend the Ningxia Red with it. Is that you can take an Epsom salt bath, and that's going to pull out the infection in the body. It's going to help assist. If you are fighting a fever, then you can put the peppermint oil in that as well, and that will reduce your fever while you're detoxing and pulling some of that infection out. And then we have Thieves Lozenges. These are a special product. This is going to replace your cough drop. The cool thing is it has clove in it, which numbs the throat. It has Thieves in it, which is going to kill the infection that you're dealing with, strep, flu, whatever. It's got peppermint in it to open your airways, and it's going to help with that dry cough. So we never, ever go without our Thieves Lozenges. So those are just a few things to help you see how simple it is. I know it sounds crazy, but it's pretty much the same amount of oils. It's just you're putting it on your spine, your feet, and you're taking it internally every 2 to 4 hours. And then of course while you're sleeping, you're breathing the diffuser. So hope this helps, guys. I know it seems overwhelming, but it truly isn't. Overwhelming is when you have long later side effects and coughing for 3 weeks. So I hope this helps. Talk to you later. Bye.